might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Pass to Embiid. And just over a minute played here to start the game. To the middle. Poke loose. Here's West. Down low. Here's Little. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
The VA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that
76ers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Spencer Dinwiddie.
He hits the second from the line. And Philadelphia has possession. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Here's Beal after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the...
Ben Simmons. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Spencer Dinwiddie.
And he sinks the second. The 76ers have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Pass to Embiid. Washington with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Beal outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Dinwiddie left side. Shoots over Maxey. Ben Simmons grabs the board. The Sixers leading.
An elite facilitator, Simmons has great court vision, outstanding court vision, can make every type of pass. The offense seems to flow a whole lot better when he's out there.
Here's Embiid. He got a piece of it. To the paint. Here's Beal. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And it's all knotted up.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Here's West. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Little. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5. And Simmons himself once said, if I don't need to shoot the ball, I won't.
He gets his greatest joy, B.A., from setting other people up. When he can make a play for somebody else, that's when he's most satisfied. It's a rare quality, I think, that should be celebrated and not over-scrutinized like it is with Simmons.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Washington.
Go get him.
Well, the 76ers shooting around 35% for the game. Ben Simmons is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Little in at the 3. That's the
Defensive foul.
Good job getting the ball inside this quarter. Really trying hard to make up ground.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Here's West. 5-point lead, biggest of the game.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Abdia. Picked it out of midair. the inside. It's stolen by Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that...
First personal foul. First team foul.
Get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Simmons against Dinwiddie. Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. He drops it from range. Avdia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Drives to the hoop. West misses. Washington trailing. To the middle. Avdia can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Dinwiddie against Simmons. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
At the line for your Sixers, Ben Simmons. At the line for 2.
2016 NBA draft. He was the 3rd pick in 11 years to have been born in Melbourne, Australia. Andrew Bogut was first, and then Kyrie Irving next, and then Simmons. Really remarkable. Perhaps something in the water down under?
Now here's Kuzma. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Avdia over Embiid. Avdia can't get it to go.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Simmons drives in. Pass to Maxey from outside the arc. That shot is off. And Washington the other way now. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the 2 teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Inside, here's West. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Kuzma.
And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
Second team foul.
Simmons.
Now into the lineup for your 76er, Matisse Thybulle.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Avdia, averaging around 5 points a game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Thybulle. Hey, from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Here's West, and he converts the layup. And the 76ers lead by 3.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Kuzma for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Down low. Pass to Little. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Here's West. Out to the right wing. Stolen. Here's Avdia. Pass to Maledon. Here's Kerr. Kuzma outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Maxey, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Little. And here's Thibault. To the middle. Kuzma with the double team. And the basket by West.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter.
All right, fans, on your feet, make the
Is here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Little. And it's Curry in for Maxey.
Once again, give it up.
76ers on D. It's a three-point game. And the dunk by Gafford.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Here's West. 11 points in the game. Count that one, Reed.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Thibault. Down low. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. First foul of the game. Milton's checked in for the Sixers.
13 foul. Now into the lineup.
Here's West.
76ers.
He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. And there's the screen. To the inside. Reed. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And now a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hachimura against Harris. Hachimura, pass to Dinwiddie. They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. No luck on that one. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Dinwiddie on the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal.
That's how you put the ball in the basket, Embiid. Way to go, man.
Oh, swiped away. Beal against Harris. Tipped. Another shot. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. Pass to West. Here's Reed. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Beal with a screen on Milton. It's Dinwiddie with a drive. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Here's West. Hachimura covering. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Beal. Now Dinwiddie, covered by Milton. Hachimura against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. Got a hand on it. The baseline J is on the way. Milton, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Dinwiddie goes in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Washington.
Changes.
Spencer
Green
Dinwiddie.
comes in for Reed. And Simmons is subbed in for Milton. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. The Sixers leading. Simmons, the pass to Green. They set the pick. Pass to West. And here's Curry for 3. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove.
Your Sixers. 40. The Wizards. 34.
Half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So on the floor for the Wizards, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Avdia out there with Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Outside Simmons. Inside. And it's Maxey missing. Washington trailing. Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. Here's Kerr. The fadeaway. Beal outside. And Kerr gets it to go.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
And here's Simmons. And so far he's averaging 7 points a game.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team. Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Kuzma with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. To the wing, right side. Pass to Avdia. Here's Dinwiddie. It's tipped. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 6.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Now Dinwiddie. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And he comes up with a bucket. Give him 8 points now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Maxey. Here's West. Back to Maxey. Three-pointer. And the 76ers another 3.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Takes it inside. The rebound by Simmons.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
I like that.
Yeah. That's his second personal foul.
Don't let him get away with
First
that.
team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese.
The Wizards making a switch here. Maladone's checked in. Good on the second one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now Beal. He's got 10. Excellent D there from Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the paint. Kuzma with the double team. West to the left wing. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. Out to the wing. Here's Little. Offensive board. Embiid gets the bucket. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
This has been the recurring theme of the second half. Inconsistency getting stops.
Here's Kerr. Here's Maladon. He has 6. Clock at 4. Puts it up to 12. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. All right, coming out to the court.
With some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it's Wizards ball, trailing by 10. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Pass to Kuzma. Fires the three. The shot off that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Here's West. Boom! He jams it straight down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Maledon. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Wizards ball.
76ers. Reed checked in for Joel Embiid. Harris comes in for Simmons. And it's Thybulle in for Maxey. Pass to Hachimura. To the inside. Here's Gafford. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's West. He's guarded by Gafford. And here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
I'll tell you what, fellas, like seeing here.
Timeout is charged to Washington. All right, coming up to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And for Washington, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Pass to Beal. Hachimura with a screen on Milton. Here's Beal. And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's West. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Avdia. Pass to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. That shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Hachimura with a screen on Milton. Here's Beal. Sinks that one from the post. Beal's got 12.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
Harris outside. Here's West. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 17.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Avdia. Tipped. Here's Reed, pounded by Beal. Here's West. Harris on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Over Gafford. And he's going to the line.
Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Wizards substitution.
Don't stop! Bury these guys!
At the line for the Wizards.
From here for the 76ers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure hustle.
Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Green. And it's the monster in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. There's a screen. From 17. That one rolls around and rims out. The Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist by Avdia.
Taking on everybody, all comers. Kuzma's very aggressive, and he's used to getting hit on the way up. Plays well through contact.
Here's Maxey. It's deflected, and they get it back. West misses. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Kuzma finds Beal. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Deflected. Over to the left wing. Here's Dinwiddie. The rebound by Maxey. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. He can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Avdia. Lays it up and banks it in. Avdia's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside, Green. Here's West. And it's hammered home by Green.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Pass to Kerr. Now Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Sixers ball. Wizards substitution. Iman Shumpert. Theo Maledon.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's West. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
The Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Maledon. Here's West. Now here's Milton. Here's West. From down in the low post, it goes. 19 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Shumpert. Here's Kerr. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
They set the screen. It's stolen away. Oh, he tries a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Down low, West. And that one is stuffed right through.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Pass to Kuzma. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark.
That's his 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Kerr, no good. Philadelphia has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to West.
2 minutes.
And a foul called on the way up.
That's his 1st personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Washington making some changes. Claxton comes in for Kuzma, and Hachimura has subbed in for Avdia. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maledon. Beal with a screen on Milton. Pass to Kerr. And here's Hachimura. to the middle. And Kerr gets it to go.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Curry passes to Milton. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. To the paint. Here's West. The shake. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And tonight's win will give them an even 40 on the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against Washington.
Pass to Maledon. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Drops in the layup for 2.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's West. And he got the whistle on the way up.
That's his second personal foul.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. Hachimura with a screen on Green. Here's Kerr. Here's Maledon. Ooh, good work defensively by Milton. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily.
Your Sixers, 92. The Wizards, 65. A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Stop you, MP! You're on a whole other level.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a walk.
No, I'm good, bro.
Actually, you should go put on a fresh new outfit, you know, something flashy. Let the people see how you feeling.
So this like a striker pose thing and not like a mental health thing?
Look, I'm just saying, man, every time you step outside looking the way that you do, people are talking. They're posting pictures. First comment's always something like, oh, my God, there's MP. Second comment, look at what he's wearing. Straight fire. Dog, every time that happens, we get one step closer to changing the game. I'm just saying. Think it over.
I sip a hot tea. I left the page. What the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third time a slurred word primer. Dime my mama and make sure it stay tight. It's only right on the daylight and the nightlife. They bite trife from the bug to happy-go-lucky. Ask him, do he really give a no ice bucket list?
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that. Because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest stuff inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites, it's like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of St. Nicholas, breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate, and learning never give a they never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stayed face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. He the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Minnesota. So the Nets starting 5. McCulloch out there with Martin. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Van Horn in at the 3 spot. Cassell kicks to Garnett. Johnson inside. Defended by McCulloch. Johnson, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Kidd. And there's the pass to Van Horn. The Nets working the ball around now. Kittles passes to Martin. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Kidd. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Oh, he found open space from mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Hassel. Garnett in the post. Defended by McCulloch.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Here's Van Horn. Banked in off the glass.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Hassel for the 3. The shot's good. Cassell making the play.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kidd passes to McCulloch. Here's Van Horn. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cassell against Kidd. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Cassell. He kicks to Garnett. And no good. And it's New Jersey the other way. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's Cassell. quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Johnson's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
McCulloch, a screen on Casal. Here's Kidd. Now the pass to Van Horn. And again, it's the Nets missing. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Casal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Kidd dishes to McCulloch. Van Horn, the pass to Martin. McCulloch with it. Over Johnson. Outside for Martin. To the left wing. Pass to Kittles. Outside Martin. Kevin Garnett with the steal. And here they go. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How fierce is Garnett down low? I mean, when he's close to the basket, he is aiming to make a statement.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Come on and get live for your Minnesota Timberwolves Dancers. Let's give the hand fans your Timberwolves Dancers.
Here's Kittles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Excellent D there from Garnett. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Johnson inside. Here's Hassel. Goes back up. He lays it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Kidd. Right side Jefferson. Williams trying to break free. Garnett with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
There's 1:47 left here in the opening quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Out to the right wing. For 3, Kidd sinks the triple.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Casal, the pass to Johnson to the left side wing. Kidd against Casal. Back to Johnson. Taken away by Kidd. And now New Jersey on the break. Kidd's running. No problems knocking that one down. Kidd's got 5 points so far.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Passes it to Casal. Kidd with the steal. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
Pass to Hassel. Timberwolves passing it around. Here's Sprewell. No points in the game yet for him. Over Jefferson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Sprewell missing. Nets trail by 4. Jefferson kicks to Kidd. Back to Jefferson. From deep. Garnett grabs the board. Here's Casal. Garnett, the screen. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4.
Your Timberwolves.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Nets trail by 4. We've got Garnett, and it's Hoiberg in at the 2 guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. To the wing on the left. Martin with a screen on Gasol. Here's Kidd. Minnesota with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gasol against Kidd. Gasol the pass to Madsen. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That one, no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Van Horn. The pass to Jefferson. Outside Kidd. There's the triple. Hoiberg with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Takes a step back. Here's Kidd. And it's blocked. Pass to Garnett. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Gasol the pass to Madsen. Kidd with the steal. Here's Van Horn. Kicks it to Kidd, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. New Jersey making a switch here. McCullough's checked in. Here's Van Horn. Passes to Kidd. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. McCullough passes to Jefferson. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Timberwolves leading by 6. To the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition